Hello folks, my name is Virat and welcome to Anything with Virat. In this video, we're going to talk about how can you get a job as a data analyst in Canada without any experience or without any CS degree. So, without wasting our time, let's get started. Me personally, I have a bachelor degree in civil engineering and currently I'm working as a junior data analyst in one of the largest finance company of Canada. So one day when I was working in my office, one of my colleagues suddenly asked me that, "Hey Virat, at which university you went for your master?" And in reply, I said that I never did my master. In fact, I never went to university. And in the curiosity, he asked me second question, then how you able to crack this job? And when I was explaining to him my journey, I realized that I should make a video on this topic so that people who wants to come to Canada or people who are already in Canada and want a job in the field of data analysis have some idea. So let's get started. So if you do some simple Google search, you can find tons of articles regarding this topic. And they are suggesting you to learn lots of skills like R, Python, SQL, Power BI, Tableau, and so on. But here I'm going to mention few tools and skills that I learned that helped me to land my first job. So, tool number 1, MS Excel. MS Excel has been launched in 1985 and till date after 25 years, it's most powerful tool for data analysis. You can do numbers of things with your data visualization, data exploration, data cleaning, and so on. Well, MS Excel itself is so vast, but here I'm going to mention few tools that I learned during my journey and that helped me to land my job, and that is VLOOKUP, index match, and pivot table. And apart from that, you can learn how to write a conditional statement like if, SUMIF, COUNTIF, and so on. Number 2 is SQL, SQL Query Language. Well, SQL we use to interact with the data. On Google and YouTube, you can find tons of articles and video regarding how to learn the syntaxes of the SQL. But here I'm going to mention one website that I was using when I was learning SQL, and that is W3 School. On W3 School, you can find the simple explanation of every SQL syntaxes. So that's it for the MS Excel and SQL. Now what? Once you have a basic knowledge of MS Excel and SQL, you can start applying those knowledge on the real-time databases. But wait a minute, if you don't have a job, then how can you do these things? So simple. If you do some Google searches, you can find tons of databases on the Google. And there are a lot of websites that are giving you the databases free. But here I'm going to mention one website that I was using when I was doing my project, and that is Kaggle. On Kaggle, you can find the database related to the number of fields. So there you go. Now, third most important thing that you need to have is patience. Patience we need for any field. Patience is key to success. So you should keep believing yourself. See, finding a job itself a job. Me personally, before I land to my first real-time job, I did 68 job application and 8 job interview. It was hard. In fact, it was very hard. But it's truth. And you have to go through it. So, let's go. So if you do find that this video is informative for you, please like and subscribe the channel. And thanks, and see you soon in the next video.